how are you? Long time no see. I don't think I've been on YouTube for, wow, it must be, could even be over 6 months. I don't know, it could even be a year. It's good to be back. Better slow down. Oh, there's nobody in it. I really appreciate all of those YouTubers out there that put the work into making the videos that they produce, because even down to setting the cameras up, you know, it adds everything, all of that adds about an extra 30 minutes, I would say, to an hour just before you even start to record. So everybody that I watch on YouTube now, and it doesn't just mean motorcycles, it can be makeup related stuff, or, oh my gosh, it's so hot. So yeah, sorry, going back to that, it could be makeup, anything on YouTube. I always subscribe to their channels because it's definitely a lot of work, and I know they do it for themselves, and I know some of them get paid for it, and they get paid for it quite handsomely. I don't, if you just have a look at my subscriber and watch hours. But you know, they do it because they enjoy it. I also enjoy it, and I think it's only fair that, you know, we subscribe and we support their channels. Okay guys, so I did finish a very intense 6 months training with a yoga school in Miami called Miami Life Center. It was one of the best things that I've done up to date. So I'm over that now, even though of course I still study, I still teach, and I may do some smaller training sessions in the future. But now I can get back to YouTube, I can get back to being on my bike more, and yeah, so happy to be back. I'm on my way to Cafe 27 to meet a friend. I've decided that I want to wear a little bit of makeup, so I have some on today. And it's going to be so interesting to see what my face looks like when I get to my destination and I take this helmet off. But if I do have any lady riders out there, I'm going to be putting a few not makeup videos, but when I ride I'm going to be testing out a few makeup products to see which has good staying power, especially mascara. But I'll let you know what I've used, and I'll link it in the description box. I have so many phone holders on this bike, the Road Glide, and the Lowrider S. This one right now, what my phone's attached to, oh, it's not quad lock, I can't remember what it's called, and I did buy it with my own money. I'll link that down below as well. I'm sure you've got one if you ride. I think everybody's got one. It's kind of annoying because once you've fastened it on, the Allen key type thing that you fasten it on with doesn't have a loop on it, so you have to remember to put it in your saddlebag safely, and then you've got to open the saddlebag, and then you've got to take it out, and so it's kind of annoying like that. Whereas the new one that I've actually got, you can fasten it on really securely. The Allen key actually has like a loop at the top of it, so you can put it on your keys. So it's on my keys now, on my keychain, and it makes everything a lot easier. So when I get back and clean the bike, because the bike's absolutely trashed, I haven't cleaned it for ages, I'm going to take everything off it, and I'm going to put the phone holder on that I think is the best one, and I'll let you know which one that is also. My cameras are actually mounted with Panavi's, and seriously, I'm not taking those off. They're so much better than the GoPro mounts for the motorcycle handlebars, so they're definitely staying on. So instead of checking my bike the night before, which is good practice, I didn't do that. As I unclipped it from the trickle charger, I then saw that the front tyre pressure was low, so I had to get some pressure in the tyre. Thank goodness I already had enough gas to get me to Cafe 27. I'll probably gas up when I'm there, but yeah, so that's why, bit of a long-winded story, but that's why I'm going to be a little bit late. She knows that anyway, but my bad. Next time I just need to make sure I sort my bike out. And I don't know whether you can see this, but look at my mirrors. I have one twisted one way and the other twisted the correct way. So I must have gone through something that has like some kind of acid in it, because it's bubbled the front forks And then when I try to scrape what looks like a really weird substance off the forks, it scrapes the paint off, so that's not good. Oh my god, let me go, come on. Okay guys, this is the amazing bit that I was telling you about. Can you see now how open everywhere is? If any of you guys live in Florida, do you go to Cafe 27 as well? I really used to like going on a Thursday night. And basically, if you don't know, I think I've spoke about it in my previous videos, Cafe 27 is a biker bar that's out in the Everglades. It's like a truck stop. And the people there are so nice. And I'm probably not going to have a drink today because 2 months now that I haven't touched any vodka or tequila, because it's not doing anything for me anymore. And then I wake up in the morning and I feel like total you know what. I mean, I'll have the odd beer, and I'm even trying to cut that down. Oh, I've just looked at my tyre pressure, the front tyre. I think the back one is at 40 and the front one's at 40 as well. I'm sure it's supposed to be 36. Oh my god, I'm kind of nervous. It did drop down to 39 before. You guys tell me. My husband's not here for me to ask him whether it's okay. I'm gonna let some out anyway because it'll just make me feel a little better, and we're pulling in soon. So I mean, I have been kind of hammering it at between 80 and 90 down there, and I just kept having visions of the front tyre exploding. I mean, I'm probably being over the top and a bit silly, but it's just the way I am. Okay, so we've not got long now, and we're passing all of these trucks because they're probably going to or past Cafe 27 up north. I took this road as well when I went up to Orlando by myself, and it was so pleasant. I know most people would be like, why would you do that? You know, it adds so much time onto your journey. But if there's one thing I don't like, and that is the highways in Miami. Once you get out and you're further up north, you know, it's not so bad at all. Going on the 95 in Miami, absolutely. If I can avoid that, I will avoid that at all costs. It's just horrible. You've got your heart in your mouth every single time you attempt it. And I'm not sure, back in the UK, when you're on a highway, a motorway as we call it there, you know, you have the slower lane, the middle lane and the outer lane, and you're not supposed to undertake. But here, everybody undertakes, the cars are just flying all over the place. So you don't really know where you're up to, and it honestly, it frightens the living daylights out of me. If you visit or you live in Miami and you want to rent a bike or you're riding a bike, the minute you get out of Miami, it's really, really lovely because Florida is so flat. I mean, if you like the twisties, Florida isn't for you. But if you like easy riding and you want to bake in your helmet, Florida is for you. And also, jumping back on these YouTube videos, it's really nice because it's the only way my parents get to see me often, because they live in Spain, I'm in the US, and yeah, we don't really get that much time to spend together. So she watches all of my videos. I think she's my #1 fan, which I really appreciate. And guys, please subscribe to my channel and put the thumbs up, because the last couple of videos which I've uploaded, which was a while back now, I don't think it, you know, it didn't get pushed out there by YouTube. And I'm no YouTube expert, but I do know by just giving one of those, you know, it lets the algorithm know that the video is worth watching or it's interesting, and it pushes it out there more. So I'd really appreciate it if you did that. Okay, we're pulling in now. Oh my god, I'm like nearly 30 minutes late. That's horrible. Can I see her? She's probably around the back somewhere. Wow, there's a few bikes here. Normally when I come, there's absolutely no bikes here during the day. Okay guys, I haven't backed this back. Oh, I wish I could do that. Did you catch that copper then on the bike? Oh, this is an effort. I tell you what though, the yoga and the spinning, am I too close? I think I'm too close to that lady's bike. The yoga and the spinning definitely helps with to strengthen the legs. Let's see what this makeup looks like as well. It's probably all run down my face. I hope she's not mad at me for being late. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. She's a little dirty. Okay, we're rolling. So those lovely ladies were just saying what a beautiful bike that I have. I really appreciate that. But yeah, it's so dirty. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. And I hope I put my purse in here. Yeah, yes I did. And my cap. Right, let's go and find her. Then once I find her and I put my stuff down, I am then going to go back and take my cameras off. I don't think anyone will take them, but that wouldn't be fun, would it, if they did? Time to go. That was nice. I didn't film us, guys, because I wanted to have a private conversation with my friend. Okay, so my tyre pressure, now the tyres have cooled down, is at 38. I think it's fine. I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to stress myself out. I think if it goes up to 40 as it gets warm, that's the highest it's going to go to. I think we're good with that. I'm not going to bother to get any gas because I've got half a tank. Oh, it feels so good to be on this bike with the wind blowing through my jacket. So Isla has about 45 minutes to get home. I think my journey is about an hour and a half, but it's not so bad. So let's do this. Anyway guys, just a quick video to jump back on YouTube and say hi to you. I hope you've all been good. I hope you've all had a really good start to 2024, and if you haven't, I hope it gets better. Please give a thumbs up on the video and subscribe if you're not, because it helps the channel out. And on that note, I am going to go now because I want to concentrate on the traffic ahead, and I shall see you in the next video. Take care guys, and see you soon. Bye.